Imagine this. You stand up from the couch, and your knees feel like they're filled with sand. Your fingers tingle when you try to button a shirt. Your calves feel heavy, your ankles puff up by evening, and you need both hands just to twist open a jar. People tell you, that's just aging. But it isn't just age. Very often, it's something much more specific. Collagen quietly breaking down in your joints, blood vessels, skin, and nerves. The burning in your fingers, the stiffness in your knees, the swollen feet that leave deep marks from your socks. In many cases, that's your body saying, I don't have enough collagen to hold everything together anymore. Here's what almost nobody over 60 is told. Your body can still make collagen. It is not shut down. But it needs the right raw materials and the right conditions. And that's where today's video comes in, because there are 8 simple fruits that can help your body. Support natural collagen production. Calm inflammation around your joints. Improve blood flow to your legs and hands. And in many cases, make your morning stiffness and swelling noticeably better in days and weeks, not years. No powders, no exotic pills, no crazy diets. Just real food. Use smartly. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how old are you, and which fruit do you absolutely hate? We actually read your comments, and it helps us tailor future videos for your age group and tastes. And if strong legs, flexible joints, and steady hands matter to you, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos in this series. Alright, we'll go from number 8 to number 1, from helpful to shockingly powerful. Stick with me to the end, because fruit number 1 is the one almost nobody eats, and yet it may have the strongest effect on collagen and joint comfort. Fruit number 8, kiwi. The green starter for collagen. Kiwi doesn't look like much. A fuzzy brown egg on the outside, a small green circle inside. But for collagen, it's a quiet overachiever. Why it matters after 60. Collagen cannot be built without vitamin C. Vitamin C is the spark that turns amino acids into strong, structured collagen fibers in your joints, skin, and blood vessels. One medium kiwi can easily give you your full day's worth of vitamin C. That's like flipping the on switch for collagen-building enzymes in your body. What that can mean for you: less stiffness in your knees in the morning, better support for cartilage and ligaments, faster repair after you've walked or stood for a long time. Kiwi also brings antioxidants to protect existing collagen, a special enzyme, actinidin, that helps you digest proteins better, more building blocks for repair. How to eat it. In the morning, on an empty or light stomach, ideally with the peel, washed well. That's where a lot of fiber and antioxidants live. Sliced into yogurt, oatmeal, or just eaten like a small apple. If you've never eaten much kiwi, start with one a day for a week, and notice your knees and ankles when you get out of bed. Fruit number 7, pineapple, the inflammation space maker. When your knees, ankles, or wrists are puffy and sore, your body is often trapped in an inflammation loop. And when inflammation is high, collagen repair slows down. Pineapple can help break that loop. The hero inside pineapple is an enzyme called bromelain, which has been studied for reducing swelling around joints, easing discomfort in conditions like knee osteoarthritis, supporting circulation and healing in overworked legs. On top of that, pineapple contains plenty of vitamin C for collagen formation, manganese, a mineral that activates enzymes your body uses to build the collagen scaffolding in cartilage and bone. Think of pineapple as the fruit that clears the construction site. Less swelling, less pressure on the joints, more room for collagen to be laid down properly. How to eat it. Choose fresh, ripe pineapple, not canned in syrup and not sugar-loaded desserts. Eat a small bowl in the morning when your digestion is most active. You can add a few cubes to a smoothie with water or coconut water. No need for added sugar. If your knees tend to balloon after standing or walking, a few days of pineapple plus the other fruits in this video may surprise you. Fruit number 6, papaya, the soft healer for stiff joints. Papaya is often talked about for digestion, but its effect goes deeper, into your cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. The star here is papain, a gentle enzyme that breaks big proteins into smaller pieces your body can use as fuel, repair material, collagen building blocks. Papaya also packs more vitamin C than many citrus fruits, powerful flavonoids with anti-inflammatory effects. For aging joints, papaya can help oil the linings of your joints from the inside, soften that dry sandpaper feeling when you bend your knees, Reduce that tightness and rusty hinge impression in your ankles and shoulders. How to eat it. Choose ripe papaya. Soft, orange flesh, not hard and green. Scoop it out with a spoon, maybe with a squeeze of lime for even more vitamin C. A few of the seeds can be added to smoothies. They're strong. Start with very little. A small bowl of ripe papaya in the morning or after an evening walk can become your joint's favorite ritual. Fruit number 5. Guava. The vitamin C cannon. If kiwi and papaya are good sources of vitamin C, guava is a rocket launcher. One guava can contain several times the daily recommended amount of vitamin C. That means a powerful boost for collagen-making enzymes. Strong antioxidant protection for the collagen you already have. Extra support for your blood vessels and skin. Guava also gives you lycopene and other polyphenols to fight oxidative stress in connective tissues. Fiber to help your gut absorb nutrients more steadily. What this can feel like. Less ballooning in your knees and ankles at the end of the day. A bit more bounce in your step. Stronger scaffolding inside your joints. How to eat it. Raw, fresh, and if possible, with the peel, washed well. Slice like an apple or diced into a fruit salad. In a smoothie, but avoid guava juices with added sugar. Adding one guava to your breakfast a few times a week is like giving your body a collagen-focused multivitamin in fruit form. Fruit number 4. Blackberries. Tiny berries, big joint protection. Blackberries may be small, but when it comes to helping your joints, they are heavy hitters. The deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, pigments that help protect collagen from breaking down. Calm enzymes that chew away at cartilage. Fight inflammation that makes joints hot, stiff, and swollen. Studies on dark berries like blackberries suggest they can lower markers of joint inflammation, support cartilage over time, improve the comfort zone in knees and hips. Blackberries also contain manganese for collagen enzyme activity, polyphenols that support tiny blood vessels in your legs and feet. That means more nutrients can reach the exact tissues that need to rebuild. How to eat them. Fresh, by the handful. Mixed into plain yogurt or oatmeal. In a simple smoothie with water or unsweetened almond milk. Avoid sugary blackberry jams and desserts. Those work against your joints. Think of a small bowl of blackberries as daily insurance for the collagen in your knees, ankles, and wrists. Fruit number 3. Blueberries. Joint repair plus brain bonus. Blueberries are famous for brain health, but they're also fantastic for connective tissue and leg comfort. They're packed with anthocyanins and flavonoids that protect and support collagen. Vitamin C and manganese for building new collagen. Fiber that helps keep blood sugar stable, important because sugar spikes damage collagen. For someone over 60, regular blueberry intake can mean better joint mobility, less swelling in the lower legs, more oil in the hinges when you first start moving in the morning. Some research on older adults has shown noticeable improvements in mobility in as little as 2 weeks, reduced markers of inflammation that contribute to joint degeneration. How to eat them. A handful in the morning is ideal. On top of oatmeal, pancakes, or yogurt. Blend it into a smoothie, again, without added sugar. If you can find wild blueberries, even better. They're often richer in antioxidants. Your joints and your brain both love blueberries. Consider them a top-tier, aging well fruit. Fruit number 2. Strawberries. Sweet armor for your collagen. Strawberries aren't just a pretty red dessert. For people over 60, they can be a valuable tool for joint and skin support. Inside each berry you get vitamin C for collagen synthesis, ellagic acid and other antioxidants that help protect collagen from breakdown, manganese to help enzymes build strong, elastic collagen fibers. When joints are inflamed, enzymes called collagenases become more active and start chewing through the very tissue that keeps your knees and ankles stable. Strawberries can help dial down that destructive activity. Some studies on people with knee issues have found reduced inflammatory markers, less joint pain, improved comfort and function with daily strawberry intake. How to eat them. Fresh whole strawberries. Ideally organic if possible, to lower pesticide exposure. In smoothies, salads, or simply washed and eaten. Avoid sugary strawberry syrups, jams, and flavored yogurts. The added sugar fights against your collagen. 1 cup a day can be a delicious way to armor up your joints and keep that collagen matrix from collapsing. Fruit number 1. Amla, Indian gooseberry. The collagen accelerator. Now we come to the fruit that almost nobody in the West eats regularly, and yet it might be the most powerful of them all for collagen and joint comfort. Amla, also called Indian gooseberry. This small, green, very sour fruit is like a nuclear reactor of vitamin C, one of the richest natural sources on Earth. Polyphenols that make that vitamin C more stable and effective. Antioxidants that protect and support collagen-producing cells. Why it's number one on this list? It doesn't just help build collagen, it also helps protect collagen from breakdown, and it supports the cells, fibroblasts, that are literally your body's collagen factories. In studies looking at amla extracts, people have seen less knee discomfort, less swelling, improved flexibility, increases in collagen density in the skin and connective tissues. For someone over 60, that can feel like easier mornings, knees that don't scream when you climb stairs, legs that feel lighter and more stable. How to take it. Fresh amla is extremely sour, so most people use amla powder. Mix 1/2 to 1 teaspoon in warm water with a bit of honey and lemon. Drink in the morning on an empty stomach, if your stomach tolerates it. Amla juice. Diluted in water, no added sugar. Fresh amla slices, if available, often soaked or cooked to soften the sourness. Start small. Amla is potent. If you're on medication or have a medical condition, it's always wise to talk with your healthcare provider before adding strong herbal or concentrated fruit powders. How to put this all together without going crazy. You do not have to eat all 8 fruits every single day. Here's a simple starting plan. Morning collagen kickstart. Choose 2 of these: kiwi, papaya, guava, berries, or strawberries. Plus, 1/2 to 1 teaspoon amla powder in warm water, if it suits you. Afternoon snack. A handful of blackberries or blueberries, or a bowl of strawberries, or a slice of fresh pineapple. 3 simple rules to get results. Be consistent. Your joints didn't wear out in 3 days, and they won't rebuild in 3 days either. But 2 to 4 weeks of steady fruit habits can make a real difference. Watch your sugar. Fruit is powerful, but don't drown it in syrups, sugar, or sweetened yogurt. The goal is to lower inflammation, not raise it. Combine with movement. Even 10 to 15 minutes of gentle walking a day tells your body, we still use these joints, please repair them. Your swollen legs, tingling fingers, and stiff knees are not just random misery. They're signals. Signals that your collagen support system needs help. Now you know 8 simple, natural tools to send your body a different message. Rebuild here. Protect here. Strengthen here. If this video gave you even one new idea, let me know. Which fruit are you going to start with first? Type it in the comments. Kiwi, papaya, amla, all of them. Whatever fits you. We really do read your answers, and they help guide what we make next. If you haven't yet, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next videos on joints, nerves, and healthy aging. Your legs don't have to feel like they're giving up on you. Your hands don't have to stay numb and clumsy. Give your body the right fuel, and let it show you how much strength it still has left. Thanks for watching, and may your next step feel just a little lighter than the last one.